Consider your long-term needs. So if you're looking to have kids, maybe getting married, make sure that you're buying enough home. You want to buy a house for a few years, 5 years, maybe even 7 years, enjoy it with the family, grow into the house, and then of course when you outgrow it, you can always sell it and upgrade to maybe a different house, a bigger house, a nicer house, or maybe relocate to a different state. Buying your first home is an overwhelming task, especially if you're a first-time home buyer. Today, we're gonna discuss 5 mistakes that first-time home buyers make and how to avoid them. So if you're looking to buy your first home, stay tuned because you wouldn't wanna miss what I have to say. My name is Roman, I'm a real estate agent here in Southern California with eXp Realty, and I've been helping clients like yourself for the past 20 years buy, sell, and relocate into Southern California. So if you're looking to either buy or sell or possibly have questions about real estate in Southern California, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help. Step number 1 is always get a pre-qualification letter or a mortgage pre-approval. Now, if you're looking to purchase a home between now and 6 months, get pre-approved, get a pre-qualification letter, make sure you're approved, simply because you're gonna know what you can afford and what to look for. From experience, I've had lots of clients that were shopping for a house and either had a pre-approval 6 months, 8 months ago and never renewed it, but when time came to making that offer, it was overwhelming getting all the paperwork together, trying to beat deadlines. It was just a daunting task. And also sometimes when you end up getting a pre-approval, let's say 6 months or 8 months ago, and you end up buying a house down the line, the programs change, interest rates change, our lifestyle changes too. We acquire more debt, maybe our income dropped or even went higher. So your numbers will definitely change whether it's going up or down. So that's the first thing I would suggest. To avoid the mistake, get a mortgage pre-approval when you're getting ready to shop for a house. Of course, if you're looking to purchase in a year, maybe 2 years, and you're just browsing, that's a different story. You don't need one. Use websites like Zillow or any other website you could browse for homes. Give me a call. I'll be more than happy to show you for properties to kind of get you an idea what you can get now or in the near future. Number 2 is skipping your home inspection. Some first-time home buyers, they either skip through the home inspection or they rush through it. I highly recommend doing your home inspections simply because you want to know what's inside the house, what's hidden behind those walls. I've had experience where clients insisted on bringing their family members who bought houses or who are in construction to kind of look at the property, eyeball it, and say yes or no. It's not the best way of going about it. Ideally, you want to bring in a professional, spend that $500, maybe $1,000 on the home inspection, because if they do find something, and most of the time the inspector will find something that's wrong with the house, we can leverage that report and go back to the sellers and negotiate a higher credit. So your $1,000 can actually turn into a $10,000 credit towards your repairs, and plus peace of mind too, because let's be honest, who wants to be in a house 2-3 months down the line knowing there's foundation issues or issues with plumbing? My advice, don't skip the home inspection, don't rush through the home inspection, make sure you get it and make sure it's a reputable company that's doing those inspections for you. So number 3 is overlooking additional costs. And as a first-time home buyer, typically when I get a first-time home buyer consultation, the first thing they know is, what's my mortgage payment? The mortgage payment typically is your principal and interest, but a lot of first-time home buyers don't know is you still have your property taxes you need to consider, you still have your possibly homeowners association, maybe Melrose tax, plus additional expenses such as gardeners, trash service, maybe even a pool man. Those are the costs that you should consider while buying a house. Talk to a professional when looking into a community, and they'll be able to let you know what the approximate cost is for that particular community and if there are any additional property taxes on top of what you originally would be paying to the city as well. And of course, if you're looking for properties now and you found a property that you like but would like to know what the additional cost is, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to discuss what the additional costs for that particular properties are. My contact information is linked in the description down below. Now, number 4 is ignoring the importance of location. Some first-time home buyers may prioritize its features of the home versus where the home is located, overlooking crucial factors like neighborhood, safety, school district, proximity to amenities, and future development plans. Choosing the wrong location could impact your quality of life and also the resale value. When you're looking to purchase a home, make sure the location fits your needs. I typically advise my clients, Visit the location at different times of the day, maybe even hours, on the weekends when you're in your due diligence period, just to make sure you're happy with everything. One of the things I also advise my clients is go grab a cup of coffee at the nearest coffee shop, sit down for an hour, maybe have lunch, and just see what's going on. See if you like the place, because let's face it, you're gonna be living there for the next 5, 7, 10 years. Now let's talk about number 5 is not considering your long-term needs. Many first-time home buyers focus solely on their current needs and neglect long-term needs. They fail to consider long-term plans or future plans such as marriage, kids, work, or relocation to work, or even proximity to things. And therefore, to avoid this, consider your long-term needs. So if you're looking to have kids, maybe getting married, make sure that you're buying enough home, because you don't want to buy a house and then 6 months or even a year down the line, put the house in the market and sell it and start the whole process all over again. You want to buy a house for a few years, 5 years, maybe even 7 years, enjoy it with the family, grow into the house, and then of course, when you outgrow it, you can always sell it and upgrade to maybe a different house, a bigger house, a nicer house, or maybe relocate to a different state. So there you have it, 5 simple plans as a first-time home buyer you should avoid when purchasing a home. Now, if you do have additional questions, feel free to give me a call. My contact information is linked in the description down below, or shoot me an email if you're looking to purchase a home and are looking to avoid the mistakes of a first-time home buyer or maybe even a seasoned buyer. My information is linked in the description down below.